Everybody, it's me, Timmy Flyersguy, and welcome to another edition of Flyers Corner. Guys, I'm sorry I could not get this video out on Thursday. Unfortunately, one of my videos was taken down, and I'm not going to be able to make videos for about 7 days. But I will be back, and you will see. I'm not going to be able to make. I wasn't able to make videos for 7 days, but now I am back, and I'm here this week to give you this week's episode. This was going to air on Thursday, but unfortunately, so all that, I was able to upload the video, so kind of my fault. I gotta just, and I checked everything I used in the video, so I don't know what happened. But it is what it is, and I'll see you guys. It is what it is. So I decided to upload this video today. This video is also pre-recorded on Wednesday. So, you're getting this video on Tuesday. So this video is a Tuesday episode. This is the Tuesday episode of Classic Flyers Theater. And in this week's episode, we're going to take you back. We're going to do a part 3 of another Flyer. We're going to do part 3 of the Philadelphia Flyers 2010s Randomizer. This is part 3. And in this part, we're going to have seasons. We're going to have the 2016-2017 50th anniversary season. Clips from the 2017-2018 season, and clips from the 2018-2019 season, and clips from the 2019-2020 season. Yes, I do realize that is 2020, but the reason for that is I'm doing the first part of 2020 in there, so you'll get the 2010s and the first part of 2020. And then you will get the rest of 2020. And I'm going to be doing that episode. That'll be not till 2030, because we are still in the 2020s now. So it would make more sense if I waited until 2030 to give you Philadelphia Flyers Randomizer in the 2020s. Even though the 2020s for the Flyers weren't that good, it's still my duty to do that video because it is part of history. And yes, number 79 will be in some of the videos. I can't really do anything about that, but it is part of history. And that year, in this next part, you'll see a resurgence of the Philadelphia Flyers. In 2016, you'll see an anniversary season. You'll see a season of promises. You'll see a season of high expectations. And you'll see a lot of great clips here on this Philadelphia, here on Classic Flyers Theater, and this Philadelphia Flyers 2010s Randomizer Part 3. Guys, I hope you enjoy this, because this might be my last video, or my last episode of a Randomizer until 2030. So I hope you get excited for this one, and I hope you're pumped for 2030 when I do my next Philadelphia Flyers Randomizer video in the 2020s. Guys, thank you for joining. Guys, I know you didn't come here to see me talk too much, so let's get right into the video, shall we?
The Ducks coming up here tonight. The Flyers, in fact, home for 5 of their next 6 games and 14 of their next 21. But, of course, tonight is about more than just a hockey game. Certainly looking forward to the game, but this is opening night here at the Wells Fargo Center for the Flyers in their 50th anniversary season, so plenty of ceremonies ahead, and of course the entire team, the 2016-2017 team, will be introduced. And Jonesy, always an exciting atmosphere.
It is, and the fans get their first look here at home at Travis Konechny and Ivan Provorov. The two 19-year-old rookies get an opportunity to play at home.
All right, Lou Nolan's been here for most of the games. Let's head down to him now as he gets the ceremonies underway.
And now it's time to meet your 2016-17 Philadelphia Flyers. Coming to the bench, first introducing the trainers and equipment managers. Head equipment manager, Derek Settlemeyer. Equipment manager, Harry Bricker. Anthony Rock Oratorio. Michael Crater. Director of Sports Medicine, Jim McCrossin. Director of Sports Science, Ben Peterson. Athletic Trainer, Sal Rafa. Strength and Conditioning Coach, Chris Osmond. Massage Therapist, Jack Kelly. Massage Therapist, Tommy Diakanda. And now the coaches, video coach, Adam Patterson. Goaltending coach, Kim Delaba. Assistant coaches, Gord Murphy and Joe Mullen, Ian LaPerriere. Head coach, Dave Hackstall. And now the players. Number 3, defense, Radko Gudas at the bench. 12 forward, Michael Ruffalo. Number 13 forward, Roman Lubima. Number 15 defense, Michael Del Zotto. Number 21 forward, Scott Lawton. And now, goaltender number 30, Michael Doivert. Number 35, goaltender Steve Mason. Number 9, defense, Ivan Provorov. Number 10, forward, Braden Shen. Number 11, forward, Travis Konechny. Number 14, forward, Sean Couturier. Number 22, forward, Dale Weiss. Number 23, defense, Brandon Manning. Number 24, forward, Matt Reed. Number 25, forward, Nick Cousins. Number 27, forward, Boyd Gordon. Number 47, defense, Andrew McDonald. Number 53, defense, Shane Gostisbehere. Number 55, defense, Nick Schultz. Number 76, forward Chris Van de Velde. Number 78, forward Pierre-Edouard de Belmar. Number 93, forward Dick Voracek. Number 17, alternate captain, forward Wayne Simmons. Number 32, alternate captain, defense, Mark Stripes. And number 28, captain, forward, Claude Giroux. Over the course of the Flyers' 50-year history, many people have contributed to making the Philadelphia Flyers not just the hockey team, but something much, much more. All of the players, coaches, trainers, staff, and fans know that we win together, we lose together, and no matter what, we are a family. At this time, we remember those in our Flyers family who were lost, but will never be forgotten.
When my heart is ready to burst, when the world spins in reverse, I'll keep running to the place where I belong. When you go to turn out the light, no one's here to hold you in the night, I'll keep running to the place where I belong. When you think you're on your own, I'm still coming home. When our picture fades in the sun, and all the colors blur into one, I'll keep running to the place where I belong. When you think you're on your own, I'm still coming home. When your heart gets blinded, when you fall with the cards, no, I'll never stop fighting to get to where you are. Wherever we go, wherever we go, wherever we go, oh, wherever we go, wherever we go, wherever we go. When the lights are faded to black, and only stars are guiding me back, I'll keep running to the place where I belong. When you think you're on your own, I'm still coming home. When you think you're on your own, I'm still coming home.
we embark on our 50th season, we regretfully do it without our great chairman, Ed Snyder. His contributions cannot be calculated by awards or wins and losses alone, but by the millions of lives he has changed and the legacy has left behind for all of us to carry on. His same seat in Suite 4 will now be empty, but his values, leadership, vision, and passion to win for the city of Philadelphia and all those in his Flyers family will live on forever. At this time, we welcome the family of Mr. Ed Snyder. Joining us in his suite are members of his extended family and friends, including his grandchildren. And please welcome the children of Mr. Snyder, daughters Lindy, Serena, and Tina, along with sons Jay, Craig, and Sam. Ed Snyder will forever be a part of the Philadelphia Flyers. At this time, we ask that his family clasp the final carbineers into place and raise his banner to the rafters, where his name will join those who helped build what he created. Number one ranked Anthemist Indiana Challenge Birmingham Lauren Hart, who's accompanied by the Gene Hart Memorial Choir with tonight's performance of the Star Spangled Banner.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Great job as always by Lauren Hart. And special ceremonies indeed. Amazing how many people we've lost involved with the Flyers organization over the years and what they meant to this organization.
No doubt. That was a very touching video to watch and think back to some of the great memories provided by all the individuals that played for the Flyers, scouted for the Flyers, and owned the Philadelphia Flyers.
And yes, the very first home opener without Mr. Snyder being with us, but his presence certainly felt, and his banner now hanging high above the ice surface here at the Wells Fargo Center.
That's the key. That's the key. Protects the puck when he has it and takes it away when he doesn't.
Cousins with a pass, the shot, and they score! Boyd Gordon, in his first game as a Flyer, is on the board as he beats Satkoff. And it's 1-0 Philadelphia. Manning with the helpers. Flyers move up, connect the in front. It goes in a goal save. Rebound, Couturier. He scores! Konechny will get his first NHL point. Couturier finishes.
He calmly went back to the front of the net, was in perfect position to get the puck and then send it out of the zone.
Here's Couturier with a shot. He scores! Konechny again with a pass. Pivoting, looking. Back out he goes, Provorov. Provorov will fire one wide on purpose to Streit, who scores! Ivan Provorov now has a National Hockey League point, and it's a beauty, an intentional shot wide, which sets up Streit. Goes wide.
Now Manning to it again. He'll play it out to Nick Schultz. Schultz shot, deflection, score! Raffle got his stick on it. It beats Smith, and the Flyers tie it up at 1. White. Giroux picks up the puck for Philadelphia. In across the line, cuts to the middle. Giroux the shot, saves Smith. Rebound, sitting there, Simmons shot. He scores! Dazzling moves by Giroux. The rebound stuffed home by Simmons, and it's 3-2. Here is Konechny with a pass into the middle. Reed dances on in and scores! A beauty from Matt Reed off the feed from Konechny. Pick it up, Flyers get it back. And Giroux to Voracek. Gains the line, cuts to the middle. Voracek the shot. It went wide out the other side. Reed, he scores! Matt Reed banging home the rebound after the great move by Voracek. Giroux. Giroux banking it back to Gostisbehere, and now it's Giroux around behind the net, centering it in front. They score! Matt Reed continues his hot start. Humps it. Schultz, right wing feed, Konechny. Konechny looks to get it back in the middle. Schultz a pass in front. Couturier, he scores! Sean Couturier with his third of the year, and the Flyers are within 1. Here they come. Outside Giroux. Now it's Voracek. Dangling in, backhands in front, saves Simmons, and Simmons rebound, he scores! He bangs home his own rebound, and Wayne Simmons finally gets it past the post and And Giroux settles things all the way across Voracek. In front, Simmons, he scores! Tic-tac-toe! It's tied at 1. Wayne. Omar out to center, one handing it ahead. He's got Reed. Reed cutting on in. He scores! Go ahead and try to stop Matt Reed here early in the season. 2-1 Philadelphia. And there Voracek back across. Here's Manning deking and scoring! What a move by Manning! And the Flyers are on the board. It's 2-1. They'll get it back to Konechny now. Konechny looking for an outlet, goes back out. Provorov shot, score! It changed direction on the way in, and the Flyers have tied the game at 2. Out as far as Couturier, Reed out to the point. Provorov shot, score! And Reed was in the vicinity, and the Flyers take the lead 3-2. We believe Reed has now scored in 4 straight games. Continue to work at it though. Simmons kicking it. Now McDonald across to Gostisbehere. Gostisbehere, the shot. He scores! Nice. Nordstrom without a stick. Giroux lays it across. The shot. Save, rebound. They score! Simmons ramming it home. There's Voracek moving up. Voracek got the shot and he scores! A Neckler! And Voracek is on the board. Konechny dealing off for Manny. He couldn't handle the pass. Back out it goes Giroux. Giroux, a wrister, deflection, score! Travis Konechny was in there. Voracek as well. Serrier taking a look. Konechny to the side of the net now in front. Here's a shot. Provorov. They score! Konechny redirects and gets his first NHL tally. To strike. Will deal it across ice to Giroux. Giroux in the slot. The shot. They score! Braden Shen blasting it home. Power play goal. And the Flyers are within one with 2:56 to play. Survey. Sends it in, it goes in, rebound! It did not go down, Simmons stays out, straight a shot, save! It goes in, they score! They kept pounding away, and eventually it's in, and the game is tied at 3. 9 for 31 in his career. In he goes. And the Flyers win the game! Jake Voracek seals it as he goes top shelf. And the Flyers win the game 4-3. Come all the way back from 3-0 down and get 2 points out of it. What a comeback. First half of the game. Here's Weiss trying to change that. Weiss centers it. Shot save. Rebound. They score! Right place, right time for Nick Cousins. Voracek across. Giroux holding on. Back to Gostisbehere. The shot. Save. Rebound. They score! Diving stab by Braden Shen. Punches it home. And the Flyers tie the game. Serving that penalty. Chicken has a shot. They score! And the Flyers bounce right back. Not sure if it was deflected. Now cross ice. They send it in further direction. Save. Rebound. Simmons. He scores! Power play goal. You can see not much of a celebration from Simmons because Voracek back to the point. And then Manning. Back to Voracek for the shot. He scores! Off the glove of Fleury and in. And Jake Voracek gives the Flyers the first goal for the first. Reese couldn't come out. Now in front of the net. Fleury's down. Simmons scores! Wayne Simmons stays red hot. He can try to keep that in and doing so once, twice, and the third time was Gudas. Got it down low. The shot. Giroux. He scores! Claude Giroux is on the board, and Radko Gudas, a spectacular effort to set it up.
Voracek in on Fleury, and he scores. Game time.
Everything but the finish there. Now Gostisbehere keeps it into the point. A wrist shot. Score! Ward barely reacted. And it's a power play goal for the Flyers, and they get the first one. He's into him. Buck all the way out to Gudas. He'll fire. Score! Radko Gudas. Very similar to the Gostisbehere goal. Just said, what the heck? I'll fire, and in it goes. Flyers back on top. And Giroux will bounce it deep into the Carolina zone. Simmons centers. Giroux the shot. He scores! Oh, Giroux now goals in 2 consecutive games. The Flyers tie it back up at 3. Try to move up the ice. Could have been a hook called on Rask there. Flyers get the puck and move on in for the shot. They score! Brandon Manning! A shorthanded goal, and the Flyers take the lead 4-3. Yet another big play from number 23.
Wake up, Philadelphia, and let me hear you sing. The orange and the black, the orange and the black. Across the blue line we attack. We are the orange and the black, the orange and the black. Reload and shoot again. We are the orange and the black, the orange and the black. And a 1, 2, 3. Let the hounds go flying for a Flyers victory. And a 4, 5, 6. Our bold battalion. They take us all the way.
Voracek leaving it off for Schenn. Schenn for Filppula. He scores! Welcome to Philadelphia. Now Terry Filppula. The game is tied at 1. Voracek tries to get the Flyers the lead back. 4 for 8 this year is Jake. 5 for 9 is Voracek. It's 2-1 Flyers in the shootout. Huberdeau tries to keep the game going. He must score as he weaves his way in. Save Mason! The Flyers win the hockey game! Mason, congratulated. He makes 2 more saves in the shootout. Dynamite all night long, and the Flyers, 2 points they just about had to have. Numbers, but it took them a while to get the puck to Cousins. Caps are getting back. Cousins will go across ice. In front, deflection, score! Sean Couturier! Reed with a pass. Couturier, the finish. The Flyers have the lead early in the third. Couturier to Nick Cousins. Cousins trying to get away from Eichel. Get it back to Gudas for a shot. Score! May have been deflected as Matt Reed was in the slot, and the Flyers get the first one here in Buffalo. A redirection, and it's 1-0 Philadelphia. Riley played well over 25 minutes in the game in Pittsburgh. Flyers cause a turnover here. Gudas from the angle, the shot. He scores! Radko Gudas, a laser, beating Leonard, and the Flyers are back on top 2-1. Jordan Wheel cutting to the middle with speed. Drops it off for Couturier. Couturier across ice. Voracek. Voracek for Wheel. They score! Went off of either Wheel or McCabe. McCabe saying that Wheel kicked it in. But for now, it's 3-2 Philadelphia. Flyers' third lead of the game. Comes to a stop. Gets it back out. Delzado's shot. Save. Let a rebound. He score! Claude Giroux ends his long drought and gives the Flyers a 4-2 lead. Looking on him, and now it's Belmar getting the puck to Konechny, and now Delzado with room. Winds and fires and scores! Michael Delzado blasting that one through, and the Flyers now lead by 3. It's 5-2. Off a skate, Konechny's got it. And Travis Konechny in a Lone Ranger rush here. Konechny, the angle shot, he scores! What a seed from Travis Konechny as he beats Leonard. And the Flyers now lead 6-2. Voracek, one-timer in the save by Anderson. Giroux back out, Gostisbehere fires, and he scores! Man deflected in front. Simmons was in the vicinity, and the Flyers power play back on the board. It's 1-0 Philadelphia. Checked by Giroux. Voracek got it back. Here's Filppula. Filppula to Gostisbehere, the shot, he scores! A laser from Ghost. And the Flyers aren't dead yet. Goes to the middle. Couturier. Good. Back to Gostisbehere. To Konechny. The shot. Score! And they take advantage of the bonus time with the extra man. Konechny beating Bobrovsky. It's 2-1. That seems to be all right. Flyers recover the puck. Here's Giroux. To Schenn for a shot. He scores! Persistence paying off for the power play. It's 2-2. Konechny. Konechny wheeling all the way to the high slot. Turns. Weaves around another. Hold. Fires and scores! Around the world and into the net for Travis Konechny. It's 3-2 Philadelphia.
Earlier, most of the play was in the Philadelphia zone, so Giroux has to defend.
Deflection, stop, rebound, score! Couturier! 1-0 Flyers. Beautifully by Provorov. And then across to Gostisbehere. Gostisbehere with a shot, save, rebound, score! Simmons! Schultz gives the puck away. Belmar across, score! Claude Giroux, 3-0 Flyers. Puck comes out in front, off the goalpost. And then a second opportunity from Schenn, he scores.
Yeah, I think this goes off of Weiss's skate. See it right here, go through the legs of Murray, right off of Weiss's stick. And that is a gift of a goal for Dale Weiss.
Backhand finds Giroux. Giroux sweeping to the slot. Giroux to Voracek. Voracek in the middle. Delzado, he scores! Oh, outstanding passing. Delzado wound up with an empty net. Kincaid down on the ice. Now to Delzado, the backhand. It goes wide.
Delzato gets it to Gudis. Gudis down low, the shot, they score! Raiden Shen left all alone, punches it home, and the Flyers are back within one. It's 3-2. Overtakes him. Couturier back to the point. McDonald to Provorov. All kinds of room. Moves in. Wrist shot. He scores! Ivan Provorov beats Ward. 1-0 Philadelphia. Konechny wheels out to the slot. Konechny getting some space. Konechny in front. It's set in the blue paint. Weiss scores! Dale Weiss picks up the garbage in front and deposits it. 2-0 Philadelphia. Couturier got enough. Konechny jabbing it back. Here's Provorov. He'll wind and fire. It changed direction and went wide. Konechny for Couturier goes in. They score! He banked it in. Tie game. Game 3-on-3 overtime. Provorov to Couturier. Crisscrosses with Shen. Wheels wide to the right wing. Cuts on in. Save rebound. Shen. He scores. Raiden Shen wins it for Philadelphia. 4-3 the final. To the slot. Giroux for Simmons. The shot. Save rebound. He holds. He waits. Goalie down. Simmons got it in front. Shen watches and Wheel scores. Jordan Wheel in front, able to beat the goaltender as Simmons showed tremendous patience here. Finally got it in front, and it was Wheel who maneuvered to a good spot in the Flyers thing. Konechny whips it through the slot. 7 seconds remaining. Delzato at the point, holding on, fires, deflection, score! The horn sounds. They'll put some time back on the clock. There won't be much. Flyers will move this at. Nice pass ahead. Shen takes a look. Shen waits. His pass for Couturier. He scores! Sean Couturier beating Dumba and beating the Wild. And it's 1-0, or 1-1 I should say, here in Minnesota as the Flyers also couldn't control. Voracek does. Zips on in and lost the puck. He punches in, they score! Reed jumps on the loose puck. Knocked it right off of Dumba's stick past Dubnyk. And it's 2-1 Philadelphia as Reed has a goal in the second straight game. Very dangerous here. Got it out in front. It comes all the way through to Voracek. Voracek to Simmons. Simmons to the red line. Back to Voracek. He'll skate in and put it away. The empty net goal for Voracek.
Off the boards, and there's Matt Cullen through neutral ice. Broken up. Jordan Wheel right back with a shot. He scores! Jordan Wheel's had 2 chances previous to this. 3 times a charm in the corner. Up top for Gudis. Across. Brandon Manning with a shot. Answered by Murray. Wheel the rebound off sticks. They score! Getting to the loose puck out in front. Valtteri Filppula, Philadelphia, with a 2-1 lead. And brought out here by Dale Weiss. And back up Couturier. He gets it back. Sean Couturier out in front. Konechny for Weiss. Denied by Murray. And it's loose. They score. It pops out. Dale Weiss got to it. Murray thought he had it tied up. And Weiss, who has been on a bit of a hot spurt this week. Flyers back out. Here's Jake Voracek all the way across. A shot taken, stopped by Murray. The rebound, they score! Jake Voracek gets the rebound. Claude Giroux initiates the play, and Philadelphia has a 4-1 lead. 6 skaters on the ice. Mark Streit, Justin Schultz. A read by Gudis, an empty net, off a stick, they score! Radko Gudis! This season, Claude Giroux gets the only assist. It comes at 17:31. Raiden Shen, hammered by Gostisbehere, home, Shane Gostisbehere. As they pour it on.
Oh, this is just a great feed by the Flyers, and Gostisbehere, who's had a couple of opportunities here in this period.
Behind and out.
Giroux. To Gostisbehere, quick shot, deflection, score! Raiden Shen got his stick on it. Power play goal, it's tied at 1.
Sends it deep into the Ottawa.
Anderson turns it over to Wheel, who scores! Jordan Wheel steals the puck. Anderson the giveaway. It's tied at 2. Flyers the early lead. Line to the right wing and then on it. And score! 2 for 2. Well, now try. 1 for
for 1 this year. 1 for 3 for his career. In he goes. Save Mason, and the Flyers win the hockey game. A 7th shootout win for the Flyers this year.
Over the crossbar.
Yeah. No way Mason's going to be able to stop that. 2-on-1 for the Flyers. Couturier with Weiss. Couturier to Weiss. He scores! It's deflected, but he still punches it home. And the Flyers take a 1-0 lead. Weiss stays up. And Buck takes the shot save. Right rebound to Shen. He turns back with it and finds Manning for the shot save. Rebound, Couturier, he scores! Sean Couturier ramming it home. 2-0 Philadelphia. Risky offensively. Here's Couturier to Weiss. This line to get a 3rd goal already. Goodis, a shot, score! Traffic in front. Goodis, the shot. 3-0 Philadelphia. Weiss in no time has himself a goal, an assist, and a fight. Simmons getting it in front of back. Intercept, rebound, Wheel, he scores! The beat goes on. 4-0 Philadelphia. Wheel again on the board. Goals in 3 straight games. Voracek across to Gostisbehere. He'll wind, he'll fire. It rounds around. He scores! Dirty but good. Power play goal. If it hits Simmons, and I believe it did, he's got his 30th of the year the hard way. 5-0 Philadelphia. Letty to Bailey. Quick shot blocked in front. That was Provorov. Flyers with the empty net at the other end. Simmons will chip to Filppula. Filppula will fire and score. Empty net goal for the Flyers. They go back up by 3. Filppula makes it 6. Since Johnny Hockey went down. Here's Voracek all the way around out the other side. Centered it, they score! Michael Raffle tucking it home, and it's a tie hockey game. They'll go in. Here's Giroux to Voracek. He scores! This time he meant to pass. It ends up in the net. Deflecting it off a flame, and it's 2-1 Flyers. Shen to Lubimov and in. This line's had some good shifts here. Lubimov, quick shot in front, deflection, score! Vandeveldy, the redirection. And it's 3-1 Philadelphia. The Flyers bust out with a puck. Lead past Simmons. He's in on goal. Score! Right off the draw. Here's Delzato, the shot. Save Johnson, rebound. Simmons watches it. It's Lubimov. Ramming it home. He scores. Lubimov, I believe, got this out of midair. Bergeron, the 3-time Selke award winner, showing you why right there. Check from behind. Now Delzato shot, he scores! Michael Delzato taking a page from the Bruins book, just firing away. And deflected and went wide. Giroux to the carom, all the way across. Voracek, back for Giroux, the shot, he scores! The drought over for the captain. Gostisbehere with only his 2nd NHL shootout attempt. 0 for 1. He scores! A little soft shot, and it got the job done. Backus must score to keep the game going. In he goes! Mason, the glove save, and the Flyers win the game. Fitting that Mason closes the deal. And the Flyers get the puck. Here's Voracek. Nice pass to Giroux. Giroux, the shot. He scores! Claude Giroux gets the Flyers on the board. It's 2-1. Matt Reed back to the point. Strike across Delzato. Wrist shot. Score! May have been deflected. Jake Voracek makes the move. Turns. Hold. Pass. Giroux shot. He scores! Claude Giroux, the captain, with a game winner. Flyers 3 out of 1-2. Puck here. Cousins has it across Provorov. The shot. He scores! Number 2 in the career of Ivan Provorov. off, and he ties this game at 1. Wide, trying to go all the way around behind the net. He does. Out the other side, his pass is to Provorov. Another shot. He scores! Bang, bang! And Provorov with 2, and the Flyers are up 2-1. Provorov, 2 goals, separated by just 31 seconds. How about that? Here's Konechny. Konechny for Schenn. The shot. Score! Hawks turn back in one end. A 3-on-2 the other way, and Schenn buries it. 3-1 Philadelphia. PhiladelphiaFlyers.com.
Yeah.
Not a new website. Here's Schenn across the shot. They score! Voracek fires. It may have deflected in front. And the Flyers power play is on the board. Center point, Gostisbehere across Giroux. Giroux had a pass deflected in front. Simmons scores! Make it 2 on the power play. Right there by McDonald. Now the Flyers have the puck. Raffl, little stutter step move. Raffl cutting on in. He scores! Spectacular goal from Michael Raffl. And the Flyers have the lead again. It's 3-2. Swatted in center ice. Empty net ahead. Vandevelde after it. He stops. He fires. He scores! 3 minutes to play in this first period. Wayne Simmons, 2 goals the other night. Scores! Seemed to surprise Reimer. Got it now. Back to Gostisbehere across to Giroux. Giroux will take the shot. Deflection, score! Schenn's in front. Simmons was there. It may be Simmons' goal. And the Flyers are on top for the first time, 2-1. And it might be the 4th in the last 2 games for number 17. Now back out Giroux. To Gostisbehere, one-timer off the glove of Reimer. Now it's Voracek. 12 seconds. Puck bounces free. Voracek's got it to shot. He scores! Persistence pays off for Voracek. Flyers win the hockey game. Down low, Konechny. It's 5-on-5. Konechny back out straight. The shot. Score! Flyers on the board is straight. Belmar toward the net is blocked out. McDonald wandered in. He got it back to Belmar for the shot. He scores! At long last, Belmar has his first. It's tied at 2. He decided to call it in the league. Now we know he has his first. Here's Voracek to Giroux. He scores! Bang, 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 and the Flyers lead. 3-2 Philadelphia.
What a week and a half it's been for the Philadelphia Flyers.
Nugent Hopkins. Back out Gostisbehere. Cross. Voracek shot. They score! Jake Voracek. Little snapshot. There. Now Gudas the shot and the save. Back out. The other side. Gudas chipped it. Shot. Giroux. He scores! Giroux has tied it with his second of the night. Looking for him. Getting Raffl. Raffl, stutter step move. Raffl coming in. He scores! Spectacular! Raffl gives the Flyers the lead. 6-5 Philadelphia. Across to Voracek. Voracek, quick shot, deflection, score! Braden Schenn cutting through. Gets a piece, and this game is tied at 1 on the power play goal. So dangerous once they do. Get it set up. Voracek to Schenn. They score! Redirect! And Schenn has his second. It's tied at 2. Now they'll get it set up. Back to strike. Across. Voracek in front. Schenn scores! The hat trick and the lead. A power play hat trick for Braden Schenn. His second career hat trick, but these all come with a man advantage, and here come the Hats. 3-2 Philadelphia. By Henrys, now to a second try. Got it at Dvorak. He's got the empty net. He'll backhand it in. But it was Zetterberg gets cut off. Simmons to Schenn. Schenn drop past Provorov. Provorov back to Schenn. He cuts in. He scores! 9 in a row for the Flyers. Schenn in overtime. They're 1-0 winners. Momentum. Here's Delzato for Voracek. Right wing pass handled in the skates. Back through it comes to Delzato. Stop by Pickard. Rebound. He scores! Delzato gets his own rebound and beats Pickard. And the Flyers take a 1-0 lead here in the second. He had done all of his scoring on the road. That one had to feel good for him, especially since it gave his team a lead. Here's Simmons trying to tie it back up. Simmons scores! Flyers come right back. Stays with it, got it free to the side of the net. Rene Bourque picks it up. A busy game for Rene Bourque, but he turns it over here to the shot and they score! Lou Beamoff with a rocket from the slot, and the Flyers have the lead back. Donald finds Braden Schenn with speed in across the line. Around Beauchemin, in and goal, he scores! Braden Schenn remains sizzling hot, and it's 4-2 Philadelphia. Schenn with his 5th goal in the last 3 games.
Wake up, Philadelphia, and let me hear you sing. The orange and the black, the orange and the black. Across the blue line we attack. We are the orange and the black, the orange and the black. Reload and shoot again. We are the orange and the black, the orange and the black. And a 1, 2, 3. Let the Hats go flying for a Flyers victory.
8.5 left. They win the draw. Gostisbehere winds. Fire! Save Anderson. Rebound sitting there. They score! Nolan Patrick ties it.
The shot gets through. Nolan Patrick does well to get there, track it down, keep his body in a position where he can find the pocket and snap.
And a look right there, it's awfully hard to tell at that speed. Off to the side, but it's great hand-eye coordination.
Wayne Simmons for the hat trick. Bullseye.
Back intercepted by Manning. He's got a man ahead of the field. Here's the pass. Claude Giroux, one-on-one. He goes in, dekes, and scores! Dazzling move by Claude Giroux. And the Flyers lead 3-1.
What great vision by Brandon Manning as he was corralling the puck and picking up the turnover. He spotted Giroux, and Claude Giroux, dazzling.
That nasty move.
Weiss, well, that's the turnover, and the puck cleared out to the neutral zone, and the Rangers a possible 2-on-1 here as they move up with it. And the centering pass out in front. Fontaine shot, and Elliott the glove save.
Dan Muse down on the bench. Now will play to the net, just wide. Rebound score. The Flyers right off the faceoff have now cut the lead to 1.
At the Nashville Predators and Nolan Patrick. Summer's draft, and here's just a turnover. Sam Girard gets...
And the Flyers now with a chance to go the other way. It's Konechny with Couturier. Konechny up the right wing. Konechny to Couturier. He scores!
Austin Matthews here. Once again, he kicks out the right leg. The rush pass all the way is on his mind, and Couturier slides it back far side on Anderson.
C'est un excellent part. Et là, avec son gant in extremis, Mrazek effectue l'arrêt. Au bout de la mi-temps. Oh! Encore une fois, du bon travail de Brad Marchand qui a repris son coéquipier. Mais quel arrêt spectaculaire!
5 games in 8 days for the Bruins to finish the season, one of them because of snow. Here's a great scoring play! What a singular effort, my goodness. Outside, inside, it goes around a couple of Bruins, one McQuaid, one Bergeron. And he puts the puck between the legs of Anton Khudobin and gives the Flyers a seconds separating these two teams from a shootout, but here's Giroux moving back into the game. He scored the first one for the Flyers this afternoon. He scores the last one in overtime. Forehand, backhand, elevates it up and over Anton Hudobin. Turnover, Voracek. And Giroux is able to observe, get the goaltender moving.
Back is Kempney. That puck bounces free. Flyers have it. Lindblom shot. He scores! Number one for Oscar Lindblom. And the Flyers retake the lead. It's 2-1. He's been all around it since being recalled. Finally finds net, and it's a huge goal.
What a moment. He's been so reliable defensively, and finally, an offensive payoff. Great pass to him, and he took his time.
I understand how, with a 3-goal lead, you think that way. But that one right off the draw, going into the empty net. It's in. They score. Filppula will get credit, and it's 5-1 Philadelphia. Filppula's fourth goal in the last 3 games. Jake Voracek, a big smile.
Distance directly off the faceoff, just pulled it back. Nick Bukestad just won it cleanly.
Dead center.
Dead center.
Jake's got to be thinking, man, I can't hit it from the blue line. You found it in it.
For wrist shot. It goes high. I was missing the target with some offense here, period number 1. Gudis standing over a fallen Palmieri, and an interference penalty is called. And anytime there's a fallen player in Radko Gudis around, everybody's going to pay close attention to the hit. We'll get another look.
Radko Gudis looked like he was trying to jump out of the way.
NHL fight last month. Severson. Manning and Severson appear to be the guys who will actually drop the gloves and go. Randy Manning's second fight in as many nights. Roundhouse right by Severson went over the top. And Manning ends up on top.
Lofted to the corner. Sanheim turns there. And floated back out. And this is Giroux. Score! Here come the
We wondered how he'd approach this game and if he just carry the burden. There's not much doubt about that, as you can see the celebration. And popular guy, looked upon to be a leader, and clearly a guy that can score goals. Here Sanheim goes back and gets the puck, and the alley-oop right here, and Giroux just out.
Giroux worked across for Gostisbehere. His shot scores! It finds its way in. Shane Gostisbehere from downtown, and Philadelphia breaks the ice.
Gostisbehere had 5 shots on goal in game number 1. He was probably the best Flyer player when it came to manufacturing offensive opportunities. And here on the power play, he takes advantage. Letang can't get it out. Real good job by the Flyers. Couturier keeping the play alive. Nolan Patrick. And then watch Gostisbehere. He always seems to find a way to get pucks to the net. He finds a way right there. Matt Murray just a tinge leaky. But you got to give a lot of credit to the guys hounding the puck, like Patrick and Couturier, getting the puck over from Giroux. Gostisbehere, and he gets the puck to the net and to the back of the net.
Shane Gostisbehere had 65 points in 78 games during the season. He leaks it through Matt Murray. Carried out by Claude Giroux to the outside. Here's Provorov inside Couturier, off the stick of Murray, and Karam's in! I believe off Chris Letang out in front. Sean Couturier They have the goal. Philadelphia with a 2-0 lead.
And Ivan Provorov jumping into the rush. It started with good defense from Gostisbehere and Provorov, and a little bit of a save from Brian Elliott. But watch Shane Gostisbehere making sure that puck doesn't get cleanly to the net. A little bit of support. There's Provorov dishing over to Couturier, and then the puck pinballs off of Christopher Letang. I don't even know. It might have touched Claude Giroux as well. Johnny, let's see right here.
Might have.
Hard to see, but nonetheless, it's 2-0 Philadelphia, and what a way to start the second period.
That's been it scoring-wise. Simmons for Konechny. On Ruedel. Here he comes. Travis Konechny in front. He scores! What a goal by Travis Konechny! Philadelphia by 3.
That's his first playoff goal. And for Travis Konechny, who had 24 this season, he's in a drag race with Chad Ruedel, and he wins it. Provorov off the boards. Wayne Simmons with a good chip out, and there's a drag race. And look at Konechny. He's just going to win it and get to that puck to the back of the net against Matt Murray. Hard on the puck, accelerate, identify your target, then up and over the catching up. What a goal.
As Pierre pointed out, his first Stanley Cup playoff goal. One of 2 first-round picks the Flyers had in 2015. Ivan Provorov was the other. Voracek again holding on to it. Side of the goal, Couturier, they send it in! Nolan Patrick set up beautifully by Sean Couturier on the power play. 4-0 Philadelphia.
This is spectacular power play hockey. And for Brian Russ, that's not a fun skate to make. An undisciplined penalty. His coach eyeballed him. And Nolan Patrick takes advantage of a brilliant feed. Watch Provorov up high, move the puck to Voracek. It's going to come down below to Couturier, and he knows back door's wide open. So he just slithers it through the crease, right there through his legs. Wow. What a goal, what a pass. And a 4-0 lead for Philadelphia.
Sensational pass by Sean Couturier.
Now Malkin spinning at the line. That puck behind the Philadelphia net. Terra's there, reverses it to McDonald. McDonald's going to fire long range. Bullseye! Empty net goal to make it 5-1 Philadelphia as they will even this series. What a response from the Philadelphia Flyers.
And if there's anybody that deserved this empty net goal, it's Andrew McDonald. He has had a magnificent game. Just superb defensively. He's been physical when he's needed to be. His stick work defensively, outstanding. Good for him. He has had a 5-star game. This was almost a 200-footer.
That's amazing. Heroes become goats. Goats become heroes.
Loose puck. Aston Reese broken up. Good play. A shot taken. Score! Travis Sanheim with his first Stanley Cup goal. Breaks the ice for Philadelphia.
Good screen in front of the net from Claude Giroux. Kind of was a broken play along those near boards, and all of a sudden Sanheim gets the puck. Jake Voracek. And then here you see the flyby from Giroux, taking away the eyes of Matt Murray. Double 5-hole. That's a 10-hole. Dumoulin and Murray.
And that's a tough matchup for the Penguins. It's their 4th line on the ice against Giroux, Nolan Patrick, and Jake Voracek.
And now Wayne Simmons, an attempt to get it out. He'll succeed, and Sean Couturier will take it back. How's Couturier look, Pierre, in the early going from your angle?
Not the same jump, obviously, but when he gets a puck on it, he still makes very good plays.
Here's center ice. Philadelphia gains entry. Filppula goes wide. Right through the slot. He's in. It rolls off his stick. Second chance defended as Jake Guentzel was there. Guentzel now hounded Giroux with a shot. He scores! Claude Giroux left unmarked in the slot, and Philadelphia breaks the ice.
Pittsburgh's been sloppy, and Philadelphia is playing a smart, patient game. And they break the ice. It's really a good play down low from Jake Voracek to Claude Giroux, and Giroux wastes no time. He's a very good one-timer of the puck, Filppula couldn't get a handle on it, but he keeps the play alive, strong at the point of attack. You see Jake Voracek out-muscling Jake Gensel, putting it out front, and Claude Giroux finds a dead spot in coverage right there and one times that up and over the glove of Matt Murray. 1-0 Philadelphia. See, Giroux doesn't stand still. He tracks the puck, finds it, creates an opening for himself, and blasts it home.
Simone taken down. Now Kessel moves in. Phil Kessel goes across a read. It's broken up by Valtteri Filppula. Short-handed, here he comes for Laterra. His shot sealed off by Murray. The rebound, scores! Val Filppula got to it. The Flyers have tied it with a short-handed goal.
Wow. That is just outstanding effort by Valtteri Filppula. That's not a smart play by Phil Kessel on the power play. High-risk play leads to an opportunity for the Flyers, and they're looking at it. They don't quit on it. Cross and drop, quick shot on goal. Matt Murray just can't control the rebound. Laterra puts it on goal. There's a play by Kessel. Just a harmless shot here, put it on goal. But Valtteri Filppula doesn't stay to the outside. He gets right to the inside part of the ice, grabs a rebound, and puts it right through Matt Murray. Wow.
First shorthanded goal for either team in this series. The dejection of Phil Kessel and the goal by Valtteri Filppula, who had no points in the previous 4 games, 2 points tonight. Malkin run into, Ruffle all over him. Couturier's back out, press crossing with Lawton, and his side Provorov too. There he is. Ivan Provorov shot, shielded out in front. Provorov goes down. He's slow to get up. Along the wall, Wayne Simmons out in front, broken up by Sherry. To the point, held in. Couturier, his shot, scores! Sean Couturier just inside the line. And Philadelphia has a 3-2 lead.
And behind the play, Provorov is really shaken up. But man, oh man, the courage of Sean Couturier. Reckless play by the Penguins deep in their own zone with the puck on their stick. Turnovers, something that we saw a lot of in the first period. Just guys not getting pucks out. Couturier keeps it alive and just throws it on goal. John, did that change direction?
It did.
As it went to the net, because that looks like a routine save. Let's look right there. Oh,
right
yeah.
There, Pierre.
Right there, off of Brian Dumoulin. Watch number 8 in black. He's going to come back and get in the lane. And, oh, yeah, it definitely goes off his left shin pad and past Matt Murray.
Sean Couturier injured in practice on Tuesday, and it looked serious. A collision with Ratko Gudas. Did not play game 4. Obviously, as everybody is in these playoffs, day to day.
Letang starting the Penguins back for one more push. He coughs up the puck. Here's Reed moving in. Reed will score! Empty net goal for Reed. Neuvirth celebrates, and the Flyers are going to extend this series. Nobody except the players within the locker room and their coaching staff gave them any chance to win this game, and they have persevered to force a game 6. 4-2 is the score.
Just a remarkable effort, not only by Matt Reed, but by the entire Flyers team, including Sean Couturier, who was the inspiration in this one. Matt Reed was waiting to poach, and he picked it off perfectly. Great.
Rust will lay it back off a stick. Went off Sean Couturier. Some open ice for Scott Lawton. Couturier's out in front. Here's a chance for Simmons. Murray has it. He lost it. And they score! Sean Couturier gets to it. Philadelphia off and running.
Boy, lots going on this play. The good stick from the eventual goal scorer. Lawton will throw this to the front of the net. Matt Murray puts it right onto the skates of Wayne Simmons. Murray doesn't have it. Ruedel tries to clear it, and Sean Couturier elevates it and gives the Flyers a 1-0 lead.
Pretty good to have Sean Couturier as your third-line center where he is right now because of injury. But you see him, he's got a flair for the dramatic. Coming off a career season, goes hard to the net. He's not soft on it either. He's going to get that puck and just jam it home. 1-0 Philadelphia. What a great start. The bubbling cauldron of orange animosity, Johnny, is alive and percolating.
Yes, sir. Sean Couturier with the game-winning goal in game number 5 starts it here. Simmons hounded by Tom Kuhnhackl. He'll go deep. Couturier looks over his shoulder, and he spots Scott Lawton. Lawton out of the corner, tied up by Ruedel. Crosby helping out the D. Side of the goal, Couturier. Here's Provorov, hammered by McDonald. He scores! Andrew McDonald from downtown.
Three Flyers forwards below the goal line. Somehow they're able to win the battle. Couturier, Provorov, and Andrew McDonald with a great screen in front of the net from Wayne Simmons. And finally, one of the Flyers decides to shoot the puck. We got ourselves a tie game.
McDonald played his best game of the playoffs in Game 5, played almost 24 minutes, and you can see he's building off that. They moved him to play with Ivan Provorov. He was playing deeper in the lineup. Now he's in the number 1 tandem, and he's made a difference here so far in Game 6.
Andrew McDonald's second goal. Lawton is back in 6 seconds. A read by Racco Gudis. Defended a bit by Chris Letang. Hornquist off a body. Now, Sean Couturier walks in. Thwarted. Murray can't get it. He scores! Sean Couturier does it again!
I'm not sure if Matt Reed is going to get an assist here, but you picked up on it, Johnny. Ratko Gudis steps up, shuts the play off. Hornquist turns it over, and look at the hands from Sean Couturier. Backhand? No, not so much. I'm going to bring it to my forehand, and it barely hits the back of the net.
The turning point in game number 5 was Sean Couturier's shorthanded goal. Can this be the turning point of not only game 6, but potentially the series? This man right now, if you were voting on a Conn Smythe, he's got to get one of your votes. Talking about Sean Couturier.
Couturier back defensively. He's got it.
Couple of big humans coming together there with Gudis and Alexiak.
Now Lawton a shot. He scores! Scott Lawton. Flyers by 2.
Not a good goal given up by Matt Murray there. Short side wrist shot from about, 35 feet out. Couturier again. Stretch pass in behind. There's Lawton. You got to get a save if you're the Penguins there on that chance.
Started with good defense, Eddie talked about, and then Scott Lawton, who's been moved to the wing. He played center in Game 5, playing wing here with Couturier in Game 6. He just snaps that home, and I'm with Eddie. You got to get a save there for Matt Murray, who hasn't looked nearly as comfortable here in Game 6.
With it, Dumoulin sends it back to Riley Sheahan. A steal. Giroux, a shot stopped by Murray. They score! They get to the rebound opportunity with Sean Couturier parked in front. It's 7-5.
Pittsburgh wins the draw. Nothing wrong there. Riley Sheahan, who's had a great afternoon. That's a set play on a shorthand situation, which they are. He's on his forehand. He doesn't get it out. Quick shot on goal. Sean Couturier right there to take the Giroux rebound, Eddie.
5th point of the afternoon for Sean Couturier. Caps off the HT. And with a couple of minutes left, 2:53 left, the Flyers get it to within 2.
Up the middle. Good job there by Konecny to accept that pass to Giroux, to Van Riemsdyk, to Giroux. Back in front, Konecny. He scores! Oh, beauty of a rush by the Flyers. And they finish it off. Konecny the tip at 6-2. Philadelphia and orange and black onslaught here in Buffalo.
So many things to talk about in this game, but Giroux will be the story. Not a bad center iceman, this guy. Outstanding play to JVR. The give and go. Konecny stops in front, stick on the ice. The target is there. Giroux nails it. And the Flyers top line, new look top line, picks up a beautiful goal there. Love the elevation by
side, waiting for help off the bench. Here comes Nolan Patrick, shoots, he scores! What a beauty! Off the bench, right into the slot, and a 4-1 Philadelphia lead.
And what a change, though. You know, you get a pressure shift. You got a team that's a little tired. You got puck control in the end. So your centerman makes a swing, to the bench, and off comes one man, Patrick, in all alone. Now you've got a defender, a forward standing still. Just a deft play there by Patrick. Watch how he puts the puck between the stick and skates. Gets his stick up so that he doesn't get it knocked away. And how about that? Just a quick release up and over right by the ear of Niemi. No chance at all for Niemi. Sometimes the shooter just beats you.
Plays it out to Gostisbehere. Gostisbehere being urged to shoot, but there was no lane. Now Couturier looking for Konechny. Tipped it, save, rebound up the other side. He scores! Konechny wins it for the Flyers. All's well that ends well. 6-5 your final.
Watch Konechny here as they do a little bit of give and goes along the way. Konechny tracks it to the net and alertly wraps it around. Jonathan Bernier can't get it. Jonathan Bernier picks up the loss. And it's the only goal that he let in the game. Came in down 5-1, and Konechny sends him home.
Shot high and wide, he missed it. And Riemsdyk in the corner comes away with it, one hands it to Patrick, who scores! Redemption for Patrick, and the Flyers win it 7 straight.
The end of regulation. Oh man, so many good plays. Travis Sanheim had 2 chances. James Van Riemsdyk, as strong a shift as I've ever seen him play. And Nolan Patrick going for that same spot that he shot over the crossbar and over the glass at the end of regulation. What a remarkable team this Flyers group is right now. They just kept at it. They just would not quit on themselves or the game, and they win. Unbelievable.
Well, Nolan Patrick just experienced what this game can do for you in a matter of about 5 minutes. And they are back in this game. Here's Hayes, shot, save, rebound! Simmons scores! Couple cracks at it. He pounds it home, and we are tied. Of course, we all saw this coming.
Would not have happened even if Vasilevsky was in. It still would have happened with the effort by Wayne Simmons. A great job by Robert Haig on the rush. He did a terrific job in carrying momentum into the offensive zone. Look at him dart in there, get the puck to the net. Watch the determination of Wayne Simmons. 3 cracks at it. The third one basically lying on his side. He gets it in past Louis Domingue. And it's Simmons who ties this game up with a typical Wayne Simmons effort. Great goal, and here we go.
Pass stolen, but then Keith gave it away. Giroux the deep, the shot, and he scores! Oh, those silky hands of Claude Giroux, and it's 1-0 Philadelphia.
Well, that was a clinic by Giroux right there. He was looking to pass the puck originally to Travis Konechny, and he took what was given to him, and that was a lot of space after the turnover right there by Duncan Keith. Giroux goes to the backhand. Not sure what Duncan Keith was doing with that puck as he slides it right to Giroux, and Claude Giroux does the rest. Patrick Kane in good position to take the pass away, and Corey Crawford can't come up with a save on this skillful maneuver.
And it's cleared out to center. Pouliot to Horvat, tipped up ahead, and the Flyers try to dance in. Lawton shoots, scores! Scott Lawton gets one back for the Flyers, and it's 3-1.
And he comes through with a burst of speed. You'll see him all of a sudden jump onto the scene, one pop. That puck is bouncing, a little jam through, and then finishes it off. Doesn't try and do too much in tight on Markstrom. Watch this puck, though. It never really lays flat for him. One little pop there, little chop again to go through, and you know what? I'll just put it upstairs. What a great individual effort by Lawton to come in and score that goal. That's a big...
High slot, Sanheim, shot wide, rebound, Patrick, he scores! Off the wall, between the legs and in the net. It's 4-3 Philadelphia as Patrick has his second.
Bruce Boudreau, not a happy guy. The whole Flyers bench extremely happy. And if you watch this goal by Nolan Patrick, you're going to be shaking your head wondering how he went as many games as he did without scoring one. What a shot by Patrick there. Picked up a goal on the backhand earlier this period, getting the score even. and now gives the Flyers a lead. That is so skillful. Devin Dubnyk, no chance. And Nolan Patrick shows you.
Now he accelerates and drops it off for the carry on by Claude Giroux. Giroux holding, gets around in front. What a comeback for the Philadelphia Flyers. Down 3-1 late in the third. They tie it late. Schultz loses his stick and Claude Giroux fires this puck. Beautiful little stutter step, change the angle, skate one way, shoot back the other way. Murray gets a piece, but not enough.
Settle down for Konechny.
Giroux stick handling through. Magical move, he scores! Claude Giroux walks through and has tied the game for the Flyers early here in the second period.
Oh my goodness, this is something special right here. I mean, he puts it through the legs and then lifts the stick of McDonough as he's doing it. Watch this, he lifts McDonough's stick right there, takes it to the net, shields him with his right leg, and right around Vasilevsky. I mean, if you're a goaltender, you think there's no way that this puck from there is going to get to the net. And in no time flat, it does. What a great individual effort by Claude Giroux.
Wrong. He stretch pass, finds Twinsky. Moving in. He holds the shot. He scores!
Side. He took a look, too. That's a well.
He'll tip that puck in. Back after, try to center, bounces back out. Here's Myers. Here's along the right wing wall. Verovia in front, it deflects, they score!
To the net, Flyers defenseman crashing towards the net. Connor Sherry puts his stick there and puts it in his own net. The late.
Kasha. He'll get it in across the line and then forward deep. Off the wall with it is Frost. His pass into the slot, shuts in and redirected it, and they score! And it's Kasha!
From his brother, what a pass from Sanheim. And Kasha does really well going up against Gabranson.
Carried ahead by Grant. Grant moving it on Lundqvist. He scores! 4-0 Philadelphia. The second point for Grant today.
Kicks the leg up, gets Lundqvist to go to his right.
Finds Farabee. Old Farabee. Spins away from it. Check centered. It goes all the way out to the line. Here's Haig to Friedman. His shot. Rattles around. They score!
This year come through for the Flyers in a big way. There's the shot from the point. And goes off the leg of Grizzly. Obey Bell doing a nice job in providing some.
Provorov to the Florida line, but quickly checked. Konechny kept that puck in the zone, but he's overtaken by Seager. Still able to poke it down low. Out in front, Frost, he scores!
And watch this set of hands on Frost. I mean, that's just.
And the Flyers win the draw and score!
Right in the wheelhouse. Oh, beautiful play. Great draw.
Ryan Carpenter bounces it through the neutral zone. Haig for Pitlick. Raffle carries on. Raffle kicks it out of his skates around. Got it in front. He scores!
5-hole of Corey Crawford. There's the power move by Raffle.
He will play it ahead. Tip and carrying on is Raffle. He's got the breakaway and he scores!
It's worked well in this game. Raffle, an outstanding move, not shooting in.
Cam Atkinson drops it back. The shot goes high and wide. Goaltender to the bench. Extra attacker on, but it's Hayes with the puck to the red line. Hayes, his shot is blocked. Second try, right to center. Raffle shot. He scores!
Wasn't much of an angle for Kevin Hayes to shoot, so he decided to dish. Came close.
There's a steal by Voracek. He'll pass it down low. Raffle, he scores!
Super move to the forehand. Made it look easy.
Falk finessed it on now for Bomeister, but intercepted by Couturier. Off the boards to Raffle, who steps in. Raffle got by one, got it to Couturier, touched it back. Drive by Haig, save, rebound, score! Raffle on the rebound!
Well, the only guy there buries it off the post and into the back of the net.
Yeah, that's one that handcuffs Binnington, catches.
And you weren't using your math skills, right? The scoreboard updated it for you? They did.
Don't let the facts get in the way of a good story.
Flyers have it here. Couple of nice moves by Obey-Kubel. Centers it. They score!
The puck slipped off his stick momentarily, and he quickly snapped those nice.
Kept in the zone by Strome. He was hit to the ice by Ruffle. And now Grant with the Flyers shorthanded. Slides it across, backhand shot, score! Shorthanded goal, Michael Ruffle.
By Ruffle, and they had a 3-0
check, actually. The Flyers, it'll intercept his pass, and now it's Pitlick. Pitlick centering it in front of Ruffle. He scores!
Reward that was really earned by Michael Ruffle.
Fourth the shot, he scores! Pitlick spins it along the wall, and Riemsdyk jams it right back along the kick plate. Braun hustles over to keep it in. Raffle behind the net. Raffle centering a chip shot, knocked down in front, and he scores!
So I thought the play was going to remain on the kick plate, going around the boards, around the boards, around the boards. Finally, they pulled it off.
Vorobiev will turn with it and play it off glass to center ice. Kick back by Harry, but the Flyers come up with it, and they'll move in. Pitlick with the puck. Pitlick the shot. Save Hutton. Rebound back to Pitlick, and he tips it. He scores! About 3 minutes into this third period. Pitlick weaving his way up and across the line. Takes the shot. He scores!
With his opportunity, Pitlick, who's been weaving in and out of bodies throughout this game, doing a nice job in that regard.
Top free. Bunneman down low. I believe Obey-Kubel was bumped just a little bit by Pettersson. Fire steal though. Here's Niskanen with a pass down low. Obey-Kubel out in front. The shot. Pitlick scores!
Before he got hit, that's the wrong guy to give it up to. Niskanen starts the play. Nice one-touch pass.
Ahead, and Matheson will play it deep into the Philadelphia zone. 2.5 minutes remaining in this period. Niskanen fights off the check. Got that puck ahead. It's tipped. And now Pitlick has it, moving up. The angle shot, he scores!
But watch this release by Pitlick. Just slings it right.
Face off here to the right of Connor Hellebuyck. Lawton wins it to Braun, back out. Haga blast, deflection, score!
E-man.
It definitely hits Pitlick right there.
Right.
He deflected it. That was, and
then off shin pad.
Yeah, caught full.
A great play there by Raffle to get in front of John Carlson and beat him off that wall and then create that 2-on-1.
Then Elliott gives the puck away. Flyers back 3-on-2.
4-on-2 now.
Here's Raffle on the return pass from Grant. Out in front, they score!
And here on this rush, a nice play by Grant, and then a beautiful backhand feed.
In this third period, Flyers move up. Sanheim. Voracek back through Sanheim. Sanheim holds in the slot. Obey-Kubel. He scores! Number one! In his 5 games this year, he's done. Robert Hay for Hayes, and they'll spin it in, hoping for Obey-Kubel. Stahl is there. Kubel bumps in, but Slavin picks up the puck. His pass ricochets to Obey-Kubel, who turns with it and fires and scores!
Was in on the forecheck. He kept this whole play alive. The puck scored.
Didn't buy the Flyers a call.
No, not at all.
There's Kempney. A turnover, the steal, the shot, they score!
Himself, and watch this shot. He's got his head up, he picks his spot. And
lost control, got it back, but then was checked. Justin Braun, another nice defensive play. Obey-Kubel up, sends it in. Flyers get to it, the shot, save made, rebound, they score! Obey-Kubel!
Cross, and then driving to the net, stick on the ice.
Leakage, you may say, Elvis is all shook up there behind his own cage. Lost his stick, wasn't quite sure what was going on. Moving up here, the Flyers, they score!
What a shot here by Nick Obey-Kubel.
Led to a tough road trip. There's Kevin Hayes, back across for Niskanen. To Sanheim, Hayes across, Niskanen, wide, fire, saved out, rebound in front, they score! Obey-Kubel rams it home!
I believe so, James.
Shea. Oh, turns it over, shot, Thompson save, rebound in front, Obey-Kubel couldn't get a shot up, now he tries to bake it in, he scores!
Puck came back to him. and he had the presence of mind to try to find Obey Kubel instead of just drilling it back into Nedeljkovic. Obey Kubel.
Niskanen back up the wall. Farabee, nice redirection right on the money to Raffl. Raffl throwing up the right wing. Takes a look, takes it around behind, out this way, centered it, bounces out, Farabee shot, he scores!
Home. There's Raffl's entry into the offensive zone. And there is the shot by Farabee as he fires it underneath.
That. Aho, again looking dangerous, turns, pass, tipped away, wide open was Foegele, but the pass was tipped. Farabee head for Giroux, couldn't get much on that, bouncing puck, and Reemsdyk got it. They say the play is onside. Here's Farabee, Farabee cuts in, save rebound, he scores! Barry, whip it in from the red line, but he played it right to Provorov. Provorov will lob this one down the ice, and here's Farabee watching it roll off the post, and he pokes it home!
The play away at the defensive blue line. That's Friedman again with a great play, moving the puck ahead to Farabee. He makes a nifty little move. Bunneman's got the first chance. Farabee stays with it.
37 seconds remain. And the man advantage. Flyers win the draw. Anaheim takes it back from Voracek, and now Niskanen. He'll wind. He'll fire. Deflection. Score! Farabee!
Voracek handles it well. He won't get an assist, but made a great play. Farabee gets a...
Elmar tried to roll it deep, but Couturier knocked that down. Flyers move back. Farabee into the middle. Couturier on the right wing now. He'll hold back in front. They score! Farabee drives the net, pokes it hard.
Post keeps his stick on the ice, gives Couturier a target. It's hit by Couturier, and one of them will be chipped over the glass.
Battling in the corner here, plays it up the wall. Niskanen keeps it in. Now the turnover, Couturier the steal, turns it in front, Farabee, he scores!
Farabee has got a couple goals in this game on terrific pass.
Get it back to Montour, he powers the boards and gets the puck back behind the net. Over off to Niskanen, lifting it out of the zone. It's a race, Farabee and Ristolainen. The lanky defenseman will get there and get it back to... Oh, he loses it and Farabee scores!
And might rethink this the next game. Putting it back to Carter Hutton. Hutton decided he was just going to gently throw it back into the...
To the point. It's held in by Myers. It's available for Sanheim. He'll walk in, hand off in deep. They score! Beautiful play. Michael Raffl out in front, and Philadelphia breaks the ice.
Yep, terrific play here. And the Maple Leafs, as if they needed it, picked up a couple, a couple of good-looking offensive players.
Drop pass, Thompson's bid, he scores! Nate Thompson slams it home. 10:29 left in the second, 2-0 Flyers.
Perfectly, had that, short side sealed and just a tough break.
Phil Myers scores right back. There's the answer. Phil Myers with a bullet, and the Flyers regain their 2-goal. Flyers can't get out. Brandon Carlo can't locate the puck. Wedged out by Hayes. Here comes Lawton with Konechny. Scott Lawton shot. He scores! Scott Lawton right by Halak. 15:53 left in this third period. 4-1. Philadelphia.
Hayes and Gudis to the puck. Radko Gudis turns it over to Hayes, who centers. Konechny's there. Turns it back in front. They score! Scott Lawton ramming it home. And the Flyers take advantage of the turnover and take a 1-0 lead. Lawton remains up. A lot of coaches have taken notice. Here's Hayes. Getting himself some space. It's 4-on-4. Hayes, the pass down low. And Sanheim scores! Travis Sanheim, a beauty off the feed from Hayes. And the Flyers take a 2-0 lead. And today, Flyers steal the puck again. Myers, a shot. It deflected and went wide. Konechny to Hayes. Takes a look. Flings in front. They score! Lawton goes to the net again. This line remains red hot. It is 3.
Philadelphia's James Van Riemsdyk. It gets to the outside. Tough pass for Palat. Free in the slot. The Flyers jump on it. Gostisbehere, his shot. And they score! Shane Gostisbehere sneaks it through. Maybe a little deflection on the way through, too. And Philadelphia strikes first. Johnson and now Mikhail Sergachev. Errant pass rejected again by Philadelphia's Phil Myers. At the line, Obey Kubel, Couturier, Obey Kubel, he scores! 2 for 62. Philadelphia leads it by a pair. Pester answered by a pitch from Braun. It goes by Farabee, free to the corner. Anthony Cirelli can't get to it in front. They score! A beautiful setup. And awaiting that pass was Joel Farabee. Philadelphia with a 3-1 lead. Killorn will try this side. There's Tyler Johnson. 90 seconds left. Sergachev through a screen wide. The rebound jumps the stick of Kucherov. The Flyers clear it down off the goalpost. Pitlick gets to it. That's all. Tyler Pitlick hits the bullseye. Philadelphia with a 4-1 lead.
Threw off a shin pad back to Provorov. Now Giroux. Looking in the middle, decides to go back to Provorov, who fires, and he scores! Couturier's in some pain. That may have changed direction in front. Power play is on the board for the Flyers. It's 1-0 Philadelphia. The power play. Both these teams without a power play goal to this point in the postseason coming in, and they each score on their first power play in this series. There's a shot, save, rebound, they score! Joel Farabee with the response. And the Flyers are back on top. It's 2-1.
A mess in front of the Canadiens net after that. As a goaltender, you need to try and clean that up a little bit.
Claude Giroux with a shot. He scored right out in front. Jake Voracek on the doorstep. And the Flyers early in this first period are off and running.
Kept it in. Flyers have had the edge in play here to start. Here they come again. Couturier dropping it back. The shot. They score! Couturier dropping it back, and Raffl with a seed over the shoulder of Price. It's 1-0. Osterlindblom is... Hayes ends up poking that puck free. And now it's Konechny across ice. Moving up on it, Myers for a shot. They score! It got through Price. And there it is, Phil Myers. Option, get the puck on the net. And it's back to Voracek across. Giroux takes a look. And now flips to Voracek. One-timer, he scores! Jake Voracek blows it past Price. Power play goal for the Flyers at long last. And the game is tied at 1. Down low, Couturier. Back out, Giroux. 13 seconds on the power play, Giroux. All the way across, Voracek moves in front. They score! Couturier was there. It may have gone off a Canadian. Another power play goal, and the Flyers now lead 2-1. With this unit, over off to Voracek. Down low, Couturier back to Jake. In front, they score! Farabee was in the slot. Voracek slid the puck through. Power play strikes again.
4 minutes, and the lead for both of these teams really important.
Hayes out, wins the draw. Flyers go to the attack, ball off a shot. They score! Fired it into traffic. It found its way through, and the Flyers, just 28 seconds in, have a 1-0 lead. And it changed direction and went wide. Dots' barrel on the boards, got it to Pitlick. Now behind the net, they try to center it in front. Hayes centers, they score! It deflected in. Pitlick was there. It may have gone off of a Canadian, but another of the Flyer 20-goal score. Checked from behind by Raffl. And now Raffl accepts the pass in center. Right wing feed, Voracek. Voracek to the late man coming. Sandheim shot, save, rebound, they score! It dribbles in, and the Flyers take a 2-goal lead. It's 3-1. And yes, the Canadiens were a game team, but for the Flyers, top seed, they started to feel that pressure. They are now, no doubt about it, the hunted. They'll be hunted by the Islanders next, but they deserve credit for sticking with it, beating Carey Price and these Canadiens.
Canadiens, a pretty good appetizer to prepare for the Islanders, because the Islanders are going to throw more blankets of defense on the Flyers.
Win for Claude Giroux. Flyers assert through center, all the way across. Kevin Hayes with a shot. He scores! Off the post and in, Kevin Hayes. 157 in Philadelphia. Off a defensive stick. Good play by Sandheim. It goes high in play. Played off the boards by Myers and out to neutral ice. Ryan Pulock broken up. It's Kevin Hayes holding onto it. Hayes with a shot. He scores! He goes short side. That's 2 for 13, and Kevin Hayes has made it 2-0 Philadelphia. Drawn back by Provorov. A reverse for Travis Sandheim. Wedged out by Giroux. Here's Couturier. Moving in on Leddy. Right out in front. Here's a chance. He scores! What a goal! Sean Couturier. More leadership from the Flyers. They lead it 3-0. Back of the goal. Sean Couturier. He'll wind it off the stick of Price. It's free. Couturier. And it goes high off the glass. Now Myers at the point. His shot. Scores! Phil Myers from downtown. And the Flyers win in overtime.
tips off an Islander forward at the top there and goes into the net. Here's the shot again by Myers. It's off the stick of Lee, bounces down, up and over the glove.
He'll drop it in again for Lawton, who's peppered by Leo Komarov. He'll protect the puck well, take it to the slot. Pitlick with a shot. He scores! Tyler Pitlick breaks the ice. Out of that scrum, the Flyers again get control of the point. Hake swings it across. Braun, his shot tipped in! Jake Voracek was cruising through along with Sean Couturier. 4:41 left in the second. This game is tied at 1. 13 left. A reset for the Flyers. Sanheim across it goes. Now Hayes holding on to it. He'll delay. Send it back for Provorov. His shot. Did it go in? Yes, it did. Off the back cushion and out. Ivan Provorov from well out has brought the Flyers within 1. Phil Myers sends it deep again. Couturier will get to it. Out in front, right through the top of the goal crease. Back again. Myers, his shot tipped in! And the tip out in front from Claude Giroux. 4:15 left in the second period. Game 5 is tied. On the tying goal from Claude Giroux, his first of the playoffs from Phil Myers and Sean Couturier. Lawton with Van Riemsdyk and Sanheim. Van Riemsdyk scores! He breaks the ice. That's his first. And the Flyers have a 2-1 lead. They recover to the Islanders and attempt to get it out. Wound back in by Hayes for Travis Konechny. He'll dance all the way across. Niskanen, his shot scores! What a bullet by Matt Niskanen. Set up by Travis Konechny, and the Flyers have a 3-1 lead. He'll fling it to an open area. Scott Lawton gets to it. Inside for Giroux. Claude Giroux all the way back. Here's Provorov. A wrist shot. They score! The Flyers win in overtime with traffic out in front. Scott Lawton was on the spot. And we will have game number 6 on Thursday. Is Anders Lee. Islanders dump it out. On a change brought in by Haig. Konechny to the slot. Here's a chance. They score! Kevin Hayes goes top shelf. Pelech draws 3 defenders. The last guy to get to him was Sanheim, and Philadelphia's out. Van Riemsdyk with a shot. He scores! James Van Riemsdyk with his second in as many games. And can't pass across over the stick of Aubé-Kubel. He'll get to it. He's hounded by Nelson. He stays with it. His shot stopped by Varlamov. They score! Michael Raffl on the rebound, and Philadelphia has tied it. The point. Taves fumbled it. It comes out to center, and now a chance. Going in to Scott Lawton. He scores! Scott Lawton on the spot. He does it again, and the Flyers have tied it at 4. Moved across for Mayfield. He fanned on the pass. He broke his stick. That's why. Now it's carried out by Hayes. Over the line with Raffl crisscrossing. Him and Hayes shoved by Barzell. Up top, cruising is Provorov. He scores! Ivan Provorov wins it in overtime. Game 7, Saturday.
Buys time, and sets up Provorov for the goal. What a play by the veteran Hayes.
Tremendous patience and a great job by Provorov to find a lane to get it there.
Electricity so fine, look and dry your eyes. We're so tired of all the darkness in our lives, with no more angry words to say.